Hi, my name is Mariah Lee Rose, spelled like Mariah Carey, Rose like the flower. I'm from a really small city called Newcastle, Pennsylvania. It's the fireworks capital of the world. I think that's really cool. I love fireworks. Anyway, it's like a really small city. It's a couple miles through and through, and if it rains in downtown, it's a big valley. If it rains in downtown, it floods, but there's like two roads that go through, and you have the north hill, the south side, the west side, and Sheep Hill or the east side. Then my major is sports science and fitness management with a concentration in pre-physical therapy. I plan on taking extra classes like web terminology and sociology to allow myself more options, such as occupational therapy. The reason I think occupational therapy would be a better option for me is because I feel like I'm a self-motivating person, and helping people be self-motivating would be an easier task than if I were to actually help people, make sure people motivate themselves off me to get better. Um, the reason I need this class is because it's my humanities and fine arts elective, and for occupational therapy, you do have to take a speech class. I plan to learn a lot from this class. I do have some speaking tendencies, even recording myself, I see. The reason I wanted to come to an HBCU, it's a crazy story. So the high school I went to is not far from here. I moved here. My fun fact, I moved here to North Carolina when I was 10, and I'm 20 now, so I've actually lived half my life in Pennsylvania and half my life here in North Carolina. But the high school I went to was called Southern Alamance, and they were the Southern Alamance Patriots. Back when the school first started, they were called the Southern Alamance Confederates, and up until the time they legally had to change it until the Patriots, they were called the Confederates. It was a predominantly white school. It was really cool though. It was a campus. Some crazy things like the campus was in the shape of a Confederate flag, and I think those are things that never really got spoke upon. And now coming here to an HBCU, it's just so empowering, and I love the love, and the culture. It's honestly amazing, and it made me who I am today. Well, my fun fact, I lived half my life here and half my life in Pennsylvania. The move was actually kind of hard at first. I was really nervous to move down here. I moved from my mom to my dad, but there's a lot more opportunity down here than where I lived, considering it was a really small city. It was right beside the country. Down here, there's more school. It was a bigger area. I had a more opportunity to network and meet more people. And I don't even think that I would have fell in love with physical therapy or occupational therapy, even sports medicine, if I weren't to have moved down here. Anyway, thank you for listening to my speech. I'm Mariah Rose.